What if I told you that retiring early isn't just a dream for the super rich? What if you, right now, could start a journey to financial freedom with just $500 a month? Forget everything you've been told about working until you're 65. The path to an early retirement, a life of choice and opportunity, is more accessible than you've ever imagined. It starts today with one simple decision. If you're ready to take back control of your future and unlock the secrets to financial independence, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe right now. You won't want to miss what's coming next, because I'll be sharing even bigger strategies, powerful insights, and practical tips that can completely transform the way you think about money and investing. Let's get right into it. The idea of retiring on $500 a month might sound impossible, right? You might be thinking, that's my car payment, or that's a few nights out with friends. But what if that same amount could build a future where you don't have to work at all? The secret isn't some high-risk gamble or a complicated financial scheme. It's a force so powerful that Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world, compound growth. Imagine you plant a small seed. With a little water and sunlight, it grows into a tree. That tree then produces its own seeds, which grow into more trees, and soon you have a whole forest. That's exactly how your money works when you invest it. Your initial $500 is the first seed. It earns a return, let's say 8% in a year. Now you have $540. The next year, you're not just earning a return on your original $500, you're earning it on the entire $540. And you keep adding another $500 every single month. This cycle repeats year after year. Your money starts making money, and then the money your money made starts making its own money. It's an exponential explosion of wealth. Let's look at the numbers, because this is where it gets truly exciting. Now you might be asking, where do I invest this $500 to get that kind of return? This brings us to the second crucial step: smart asset allocation. The word investing can sound intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. For most people starting out, the simplest and most effective strategy is to invest in low-cost index funds or ETFs. That's exchange-traded funds. Think of these like a basket of stocks. Instead of trying to pick individual winning companies like Apple or Amazon, which can be risky and time-consuming, you buy a small piece of the entire market. For example, an S&P 500 index fund gives you ownership in the 500 largest companies in the U.S. Why is this so powerful? Diversification. Why you're not putting all your eggs in one basket? Because by diversifying your investments across different assets, sectors, and markets, you're spreading out the risk and giving yourself a much better chance of long-term success. If one company has a bad year, another might have a great one, balancing out your returns. This strategy automatically reduces your risk while allowing you to capture the overall growth of the economy. And the best part? It's incredibly simple to get started. Brokerage accounts from companies like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab allow you to open an account online in minutes and set up automatic monthly transfers of your $500. You can literally set it up once, let it run on its own, and forget about it while your money continues to grow and work for you in the background. Your job is to be consistent, to feed the machine every single month, and let the market do its work over the long term. Don't panic when the market goes down. In fact, those are the best times to be investing, because you're buying shares on sale. Let's make this even more real. How does a portfolio of, say, $700,000 translate into actual retirement? This is where we talk about realistic projections and the 4% rule. The 4% rule is a widely accepted guideline used in retirement planning. It suggests that you can safely withdraw 4% of your total investment portfolio each year without depleting your principal. The idea is that your portfolio will continue to grow at a rate that replenishes what you withdraw. So with a $700,000 portfolio, 4% is $28,000 a year, or about $2,333 per month to live on. For many, especially if their mortgage is paid off, that's enough to cover essential living expenses and live comfortably. But what if you want more? What if you need $50,000 a year to retire? Well, the math still works. To get a $50,000 annual income, you'd need a portfolio of $1.25 million. With our $500 a month plan, you might need to invest for a few more years or find ways to increase your monthly contribution as your income grows. I know what some of you are thinking. What about inflation? What about market crashes? These are valid concerns, but they are already factored into this long-term strategy. The historical 8–10% average stock market return already accounts for periods of negative growth. And while inflation does erode purchasing power, market growth has historically outpaced inflation over the long run, meaning your wealth is growing in real terms. The key is to have a long-term perspective. Don't get shaken out of the market by short-term news headlines. The journey to early retirement is a marathon, not a sprint. Your biggest asset is not the amount of money you invest, but the time you let it grow and your discipline to stay the course. So let's recap the blueprint. It's a simple, 3-step process. First, commit to consistently investing $500 every single month. Automate it so it's non-negotiable. Second, invest that money into low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs to harness the power of the entire market. And third, be patient. Let the magic of compound growth work for you over decades. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a proven, time-tested strategy for building lasting wealth. It's how ordinary people achieve extraordinary financial results. You don't need a finance degree. You don't need a 6-figure salary. You just need a plan, consistency, and the belief that you can do it. The power to change your financial destiny is in your hands right now. You can choose to start today, to plant that first seed and begin your journey to a life of freedom. Or you can wait and let the most powerful force in finance, time, slip through your fingers. The choice is yours. And this is just the beginning. We've laid the foundation, but there's so much more to explore. In our upcoming videos, we're going to dive deeper into advanced investing strategies, how to optimize your portfolio for even faster growth, and the secrets to tax-efficient investing that can save you thousands. We shall even cover how to structure your early retirement withdrawals to make your money last a lifetime. If you're serious about retiring early and living life on your own terms, you cannot afford to miss what's next. Make sure you are subscribed with notifications on, and don't forget to smash that like button to let us know you're ready for the next level. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss my newest investing strategies. Every week I share fresh insights, practical tips, and step-by-step guides to help you grow your money smarter and faster. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll always be the first to watch my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I truly appreciate your time and support, and I hope the insights shared today will help you on your financial journey.